Today we're going to be discussing what symptoms are normal and what symptoms are concerning in early pregnancy. My name is Jamie. I'm a midwife. I've been attending births for over a decade. Normal pregnancy symptoms early on include nausea, vomiting, extreme fatigue, and an emotional roller coaster. Why do some people experience them and some don't? Honestly, I don't know. Some people just seem to have zero pregnancy symptoms and carry on just fine. Some people seem to get all the pregnancy symptoms. Typically, for most people that are experiencing pregnancy symptoms, they usually go away around the start of the second trimester, between 12 to 14 weeks of pregnancy. Is it concerning? No. That is actually what is normally expected. So it's wild to think that you are as exhausted as you feel because that baby is so tiny. How is that baby taking up so much energy? One of the reasons is your body is focusing all of its energy on building this baby out of basically nothing. In the first trimester, your body is building every system of that baby's, their skeletal system, their nervous system. It is building a placenta to support the baby during this whole pregnancy. Your body is working hard, even though you can't see any obvious signs from the outside yet, so go easy on yourself. One of the reasons that women get nauseous early in pregnancy is often a drop in blood sugar. Your body's insulin increases by up to 15-fold, which means that it is going to drop quicker than it would outside of pregnancy. So about every 2 hours or so, make sure you are staying on top of snacking and eating meals. I know that this is a hard one for a lot of moms because when they're feeling nauseous, they don't want to eat, but often eating is the thing that actually prevents and can resolve some of the nausea. During this time, you may also experience breast tenderness and enlargement and even darkened nipples or popping veins, and you may experience that throughout the rest of pregnancy. So, what is concerning about vaginal discharge and bleeding? It's not uncommon for a lot of moms to experience implantation bleeding. That is when the egg gets into the uterine lining, typically about 10 days after conception, which is around the time you may be expecting your period. You may have some light pink spotting or a little bit of bright red spotting, and that is completely normal. It's not a reason to be concerned. If the bleeding picks up and starts to become heavier, you have to wear a pad. That is when you are going to be more concerned that you could be possibly miscarrying, but that usually includes some backache and clamping. Just a little bit of twinges and discharge is not usually concerning. If you are feeling any sort of sharp, continuous pain on either side of your uterus, that could be indicative of an ectopic pregnancy, and that would be a reason to see a provider. Now, round ligament pain, which is the sides of your uterus have ligaments that are holding it in place, can feel like a sharp, quick pain periodically as the uterus grows, but it's concerning if it continues and increases in pain. That would be a reason to reach out to a provider. In addition to that, if you're feeling dizzy or faint, those are also good reasons to get in touch with your provider. So go easy on yourself, and if you need to take a nap, don't feel bad about it. You're working hard. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next video, what to expect in those first couple weeks, lifestyle changes.